Hello and welcome to Lloyd South-Lakes BMW. Today we have this 320D xDrive M Sport Gran Turismo. This car is finished off in Alpine white and is a May 2018 registered vehicle. Some lovely options selected on this 3 Series GT over the great standard specification, so let's run over some of those options with you now. On the front we've got the LED headlights, so that's the most visibility, then the halogen and the bi-xenons. It's got the Corona daylight running light there as well. Fantastic light quality at night, really just brighten up the road. Certainly on some of our dark country roads we have around here. Moving on around, we've got the 18-inch M-Light double spoke alloy wheel. Also being the M Sport variant, got specific M Sport wheels, which ties in very nicely with the M Sport cosmetic touches. Moving around to the rear of the vehicle, we've got the sun protection glass on the rear tinted windows. Also gives an element of privacy for the rear of the car, and there is a UV element there as well, so it does help keep the cabin a bit cooler on the hot days and protect the rear passengers from some of the harmful UV rays. One of the fabulous things about the Gran Turismo 3 Series is the power tailgate and almost that hatchback-like opening. Really is a great access point into the boot, that lovely deep boot with that 40-20-40 split folding rear seat arrangement as well. These load covers do lift out the way if you need to lift that one out the way, and also the one built into the tailgate there, they lift out the way and they can be stowed underneath this false floor. It's actually on a gas strut as well, which makes it very easy to just lift it up. A couple of extra storage bins as well, so along with that capacity to hide away those load covers in there, you just need that extra load capacity. Handy roof rail system as well. Got any large items you need to strap down, you can use those to do so. And some handy Velcro storage nets on the left and the right hand side. Moving to the rear of the vehicle, the Gran Turismo itself has frameless doors, a bit like the coupe models. So a very sleek look to those doors, the front and the rear. And then moving in, we've got the black Dakota leather running throughout the cabin, the front and the rear. Fold away headrests as well, these spin round and pop up. And you use it in the back and fold flat to give the driver better visibility at the back when there's nobody in the rear. Rear passengers also have some ventilation controls in the centre there, so airflow and temperature control, and there's also a 12-volt socket there for some additional charging. Gran Turismo also has extra leg room as well in the back. I'm only 6'3", and that's my drive position there at the front, so some fantastic leg capacity. So it makes it a very unique car, great boot space. Like I said, that extra leg room in the rear. Into the front of the car. Also being the M Sport, we get the fantastic M Sport seats. So a lot more adjustment. Great side bolster support as well, that's adjustable. So you get a really great driving position and very comfortable indeed. Stepping into the car. Start the vehicle up and everything will fire into life. We've got the full black panel display on the lower half of the dashboard here, a bit of a reflection at this angle, but this lower half is basically a digital display. I can give you estimates information and as and when the car needs to. Some of it is configurable, so you can toggle through some of the driving information like so in the centre there. And then you'll get turn-by-turn navigational information that'll be presented there. If you're changing radio station, via the steering wheel controls, you can do that via the steering wheel. That information is basically presented to you where your driving information is, so you're not being distracted by other bits going on in the car. Moving across, we've got the professional navigation upgrade as well, so it's this larger screen, much easier to sort of read everything. So when you go into sort of the maps view, a much clearer, crisper map, give you lots of great information and detail. Also full Bluetooth connectivity, along with a digital radio system. Built-in hard drive, 20 gig hard drive as well, so you can actually store music on the vehicle. And obviously built-in CD player as well. And it does have a DVD drive as well, so you can actually read DVD music files if that's how you've got your music saved. Moving on down, CD player there, and your favourite buttons, the 1 to 8, so that's the presets. You can save that for anything in the iDrive system, whether it's navigation information, phone numbers, menus. Just get your favourite options saved there. Dual zone climate control on the front, so both front passengers can dial in their perfect temperature, and both front passengers also have the freeway heated front seat option as well. Handy cup holder there next to the 12-volt socket, hidden away. A fabulous 8-speed ZF gearbox here, also linked to the 2-litre diesel turbocharged engine, and this also being the xDrive variant, does have the BMW 4-drive system, so great all year round drivability and traction. The main iDrive dial there, it's got a touchpad on top as well for controlling the iDrive screen. You do have voice activation, but I must admit I do love the iDrive dial. Very tactile system to use once you're used to it. Very easy to move around and navigate the iDrive menu system. Got a park assist button there, help you in a parallel parking manoeuvre, different driving modes, and a traction control button there as well. Moving on up, this car's got the front and rear parking sensors and the reverse camera as well, so you almost get a full 360 sort of view there in terms of the parking sensors. And this great camera on the right hand side here, the guidelines as well to show you where the car is going. This lovely ash grain wood finish with this sort of pearl chrome metal inlay for the central dashboard here. Also runs on all the door cards and across the central column near the iDrive dial as well. This vehicle's also got the heated steering wheel option. It's actually hidden away just down to the left, but when you turn it on you get that indicated there on the black panel display. We've also got servotronic steering is another option, so that's where the sensitivity, basically the weight of the steering, changes based on your speed. So at slow speeds it's much lighter, makes it easy to manoeuvre and park, and at faster speeds put a bit more weight in the steering to make the car more predictable and planted on the road. As you can see down there, hopefully, this car's got 39,240 miles on the clock. It's been a 2-owner car and has recently been part exchanged with us. Some lovely options selected on this very versatile 3 Series Gran Turismo. I think the boot capacity and that rear leg capacity really do stand out. And it is much larger boot and rear leg room compared to the standard 3 Series saloon. I hope this video has been of use. If there's anything further we can do, please do get in contact. One of our sales executives will be more than happy to help.